Hey traders, welcome to WeTradeWaves Weekly Forex Forecast. Last trading week was crazily accurate for WeTradeWavers. I really hope all of you guys made money with us because most of the pairs were moving as expected to the pip and some of them went above the targets, especially gold trade. By the way, all of you are new to WeTradeWaves. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, keep watching till the end guys to not miss any update or tip or move, and let's get started as usual with euro dollar. For this one, I hope guys, those of you who trade euro dollar made money trading this down wave because last week we said market will correct to the upside and then it will fall. Alan, that's perfect. Any proof for that? Of course. Again guys, all of you make sure to watch this forecast till the end because I'll show you a lot of things and I'm going to provide you with a lot of structures and a lot of proofs as well. So for this one, before we cover what's next, let's see last week's forecast. This was last week, by the way. This is 6 days ago, and as you can see, this was posted on our YouTube channel. If I click play, look at this one. So we said market will correct to the upside and then one more drop for euro dollar. If we go back to the chart here, this is euro dollar, by the way, 4-hour chart. What we are doing here, we are using TradingView as charting platform. Okay, so we've got the corrective structure. If you are trading this one, you must have made money to the upside. If you are scalping your dollar, this is not actually a small move. Okay, so up wave, if you traded this to the upside, again, you must have made money. And if you took this sell, this was a great move to the downside as well, and we broke this low. Why actually we wanted market to break this low? Because we want a complete structure. And again, this was covered in detail during the Sunday session by T and during the Wednesday updates as well. But anyway, you see the market actually moving in front of you step by step, wave by wave, and 2 waves in advance. All right. So after this corrective structure, market started to push up. If you took this buy, again, you must have made small profits. So up, drop, and up again. After this up wave, we've got this drop. Again, market is correcting to the upside. Alan, we've made money here. Thank you very much. What's next, please? For this one, in all the cases, guys, I'll be looking for the buy setups. So if we get a corrective structure here and then a buy setup, this is a buy for me. Okay. And even if market will break down once more to make a complex structure, take liquidity under these lows, even if this happens, I will not look for any sell setup. I'll be looking only for the buy setups for euro dollar. After a complete corrective structure or after a drop. Will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know during the Sunday session that will be conducted by T tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time. So those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, please keep watching guys. I'll explain you during the video. So for this one, again, I think this was clear. It was perfect setup, perfect trade. You can make more than 5 to 1 guys if you execute one of WeTradeWaves special strategies. All right. Pound dollar for this one is the same. We've got this drop. If I go to the before, which was last week forecast again, this was pound dollar. And we're actually expecting market to drop first and we've got this fall. So for pound dollar, if you took a sell here and you traded this down wave, you must have made money. Okay. So we've got this drop here, pull back, and we're expecting market to give us this drop first. We've got this drop here, a corrective structure. It was clear to us. After that, a drop, corrective structure, one more fall, and the market started to push up. What's regarding pound dollar here for this one, as most of you know, and especially those of you who are with us since the past few weeks, few months, you know that this is a complete 5-wave structure to us. Okay, so this is called 5 waves corrective structure. It's a complete structure from here to here, and this is still now. And again, guys, most of you are new to WeTradeWaves. I'm repeating, please subscribe, guys. Hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and I highly suggest you to go back and watch some of our previous forecasts. If you don't know where you can find these forecasts, they are on our YouTube channel. So you go to WeTradeWaves, as example, this one here, and you can see these are our previous forecasts here. At the same time, this is the proof that we are making money as well from trading. Those of you who don't know, you can watch this one as well. Okay, so for pound dollar, again, this is a drop, corrective structure drop, corrective structure drop. It was perfect because we forecasted this drop from here to the downside. This up wave, this was an expanding flat. I'm just reminding you guys about these forecasts because these ones were covered in detail to the pip, wave by wave during our, I would say, private sessions. Sunday, daily sessions, and Wednesday update as well. Those of you who don't know how to get access to these sessions, all the details are on our website, www.wetradewaves.com. So anyway, This was the expanding flat and market started to push up. We forecasted this drop, we forecasted this up wave, and also 1.27. Weighted waves, guys, you must remember that, especially those of you who were attending the Q&A sessions, the monthly Q&A sessions. From here, we said market will touch 1.27 before any reaction. Anyway, guys, weighted waivers, if you are actually watching this forecast, please let us know in the comment section. If you can confirm, guys, these levels and these forecasts, please do let us know in the comment section, because those who are following weighted waves for the first time, they might go and read the comment section. And if you have anything to say for them, any feedback, please leave it in the comment section. They might be actually reading it. Why I'm emphasizing on that, guys, to like and comment, because YouTube actually, YouTube algo will spread this one to more traders if you like and comment and watch till the end. That's why I always request you that, because you know, some traders might need help, okay? And for this one, again, last week we said market will drop. We've got this drop, corrective structure drop, and then a small corrective structure drop as well. What's next? For pound dollar, most of you know that we are biased to the upside, which means if you get a corrective structure here, one push up will be coming. Even if this one will fall to break this low once more, another push up will be coming. Why I'm saying this one? Because this is a possibility for this corrective structure to extend. If we get an extension for this corrective structure, market will be actually giving us one more drop, and then from here we'll look for the buy setups once more. Again, this sort of accuracy, guys, this sort of high accuracy, this knowledge, this accuracy, you cannot get it anywhere but at weighted waves. Why weighted waves? Because we know how to read the structures. We know how market moves, and we have our special system, our special strategies. We always say, guys, you can get lucky once, twice, 3 times, but you know, we are here with you every single week. And those of you who are not believing with these forecasts, go back and watch the previous forecasts. Go back and watch the past 3, 4, 10, 20 forecasts. You will know actually what I'm talking about. Okay. So for this one, corrective structure, one push up is very possible. If you want to go for the sell, is up to you. Which trade to actually to take is up to you. But for us, we will be focusing on the buy setups for this one. Can we be wrong? 100% we can be wrong. But if we are wrong, we know how to get in, how to get out, and how to trade actually. Because the main point for you to succeed as a trader is to know how to trade correctly. That's the main point. How to trade correctly. And only weighted waves are able to teach you guys how to do this step by step, wave by wave, and everything is in one single solution, which is WTW membership, where you can find on the website. Anyway, for pound dollar, I hope this is clear. And if you have any questions, put in the comment section. I'll try actually to read and answer. Gold for this one. This was, guys, crazy. By the way, we were watching some of the previous forecasts and we were shocked, yeah? Because the level of accuracy here, it's something out of the box, something next level. I'll try my best to send this to the team, to send this to the video editor. If he can combine all these forecasts in one video and post on your channel, on the YouTube channel, this will be crazy. But even though I was preparing actually some of the before and after, just for you to show you how we forecasted this one, how we're actually going for the levels step by step, how we covered this one during the Sunday sessions. And again, a lot of our members, guys, were making money, and I really hope all of you trade gold, made money trading these waves. Now, I'll go for this one again, like I said, step by step. But before I go there, I need to remind you about these forecasts. Drop, corrective structure, drop, this is an expanding flat. And then we've got this up, corrective structure up, this irregular flat here, and then drop, corrective structure, drop. Now, for this one, guys, from here, we forecasted 2 waves. Again, weighted waivers, and even for you guys who are on YouTube, you should remember that, because really speaking, if I need to put all the before and after, we might need more than 30 to 45 minutes. But again, this was a forecast. You can double check, you can confirm that once you watch the previous forecast, and even weighted waivers, they can confirm this. So from here, we forecasted this drop, this up wave, and from here, we said market will be pushing to the downside to give us a move similar to this one. Drop, and then another drop. Why is that? Because again, we know how to read structures, and only weighted waves, guys, can teach you how to do that, and can teach you how to read structures and how to trade correctly. If you are really serious about trading, you don't have to waste more time and more money. You have only one solution, one road, is by joining us, okay? Again, what we are providing is an opportunity for you to learn and succeed as a trader, because our goal is to help you become independent, successful trader. Again, we are making money from trading. The proof is on our YouTube channel. And our members are making money because, again, I'm showing you this like every single week and probably on every single forecast. But let's start from here. If I go to this one and I jump to this forecast, which was this one, okay? And in this forecast, what we have done, we have showed you that for this drop, we need one more fall. Let me just enable this sound so I know actually what I was saying here. And I'll also, guys, show you this one step by step, wave by wave. By the way, this was 2 weeks ago, okay? And this was on February 10. Please, guys, follow me in the dates because this is very, very critical. Look at this one. What we are looking for after is potentially drop, corrective structure drop, up, corrective structure up, and the next wave, it might be similar to this one. All right? So what we said here is, again, in February times, we said the next wave, it might be similar to this one. What I was meaning by that is a drop, corrective structure drop. What is the structure? It's double three. I have explained this in the previous forecast. You can go back and watch it. I'm repeating, guys, all of you are watching videos for the first time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update because every time we are going to show you something new, okay? So we've got this wave. Make sense? On February 10, we forecasted this drop and we've got it, this drop to here. Now, on Sunday, which was actually the private session for weighted waivers, on Sunday, what we said, Sunday, I would say 18th of February. So February 10th, we said this drop, and Sunday, 18th of February, look at this one. This was the Sunday session. It's conducted by T, and it's for weighted waves only. Look at this. So after this drop, look what we have said here.
Market gives you consolidation if you are not in the buys, and if market gives you that, please do not miss that, okay? Because this push to the upside, I would expect it to be quite sharp. And that sharp movement, minimum needs to go and break this top. Minimum. Precisely 2080.
Guys, are you following us? So from this session, which was on Sunday, that was for weighted waivers. To get access to it, again, you need to join WW membership. So from here, okay, so look at this. This is February, I would say 18th. Look at this one. So this is February here, okay? Look at this. So this was Friday, 16th February. So from here, as I showed you in the forecast Sunday session, we set our members, guys, please do not miss this up wave. And this up wave will be going up to break this top and precisely 2080. All right, so again, I'm repeating, you might get lucky 1, 2, 3 times. I don't know what you are saying. It's just like throwing arrows, guys. This is the power of knowledge. This is the power of weighted waves, wave analysis concept. And again, we are actually doing our best to provide you with the best moves that you cannot get it anywhere else. Like some people might be actually giving you moves about your dollar. They might be actually accurate once, twice, and then 10 times they'll be wrong. We are here every single week with you to provide you with the next moves. And again, the level of accuracy, you cannot get it anywhere but at weighted waves. Why we are so confident about that? Because we know how to read the charts and we know that we are able to teach you how to do that and how to trade correctly. Any proof for that? Let's go step by step with the waves and with the moves, with the sessions. I'll show you the proof step by step, but please keep watching till the end. So the February 10th session, it was here. The February 18th session, which was Sunday session here, it was here. We said, guys, please do not miss this up wave. And you can see gold is in front of all of you. And this is 2080. Crazy, right? Now, after Sunday, February 18th session, we have conducted the monthly Q&A session for all members. Again, this is only for weighted waivers. And this was the monthly session. In this session, it was, by the way, 2 hours and 30 minutes session. You can get access to recording as soon as you join weighted waves, okay? So in this session, as you can see here, we have also covered gold, corrective structure up, okay, in this one. And in this one also, we have actually teach the members how to trade this one and how to go step by step and maximize profits, okay? So February 10, February 18, February 21, all of them were biased to the upside. We have never changed this one. Now, last Sunday, which was actually February 25th, last Sunday, guys, we said actually to our members, do not miss this up wave. And I'll show you now. This is last Sunday, the session conducted by T again. You can read these comments if you'd like. We have plenty by there, but I'll not show you this one just for privacy. Let me show you actually here the Sunday session regarding this one, okay, regarding gold. Look at this one. Again, this is Sunday, 25th of February. Look at this.
Now, if market gives me a corrective structure here, the next level is going to be minimum breaking this top here, best case scenario breaking this top.
That's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys, okay? Again, with the levels, we are mentioning the levels during the Sunday session. So look at this one. So up, corrective structure up, corrective structure up. So this is 2050 level, roughly 2050 level, corrective structure, and then up again. Okay, so from here as well, from this 2050, exactly 2050, we've got a reaction and then up again. Why this reaction? Why the market will give us this reaction here? Because a lot of retail traders will be selling based on this trend line. You get me, guys? So for this one, again, you need to learn how to trade correctly. That's your only shortcut to succeed in trading. And once you join us, do not expect to learn this in 1 week or 2 weeks. You need a minimum of like 5 to 6 months. And this time, if you put the right work on it, you can master weighted waves concept and you can actually trade like us. Make sense? So I have showed you guys February 10, Sunday 18th of February session, Q&A 21st, and Sunday 25th of February session as well. Now, the last session that I want to show you is the Wednesday, the last Wednesday session, and this only again for weighted waivers. Look at this one. Let me play this for you. And then after that, I'll jump to what's next for gold. Look at this.
I really hope you guys have actually managed to make some money here. Again, it gave your reaction from 25 precisely and then went up towards 40. I was expecting market to keep pushing to the upside, but again, we needed some more consolidation, which is what market is giving you. Again, for me, this needs to go to the upside. Okay, I don't know what will be the reason for it. It might be a news coming from anywhere in the world, but this structure needs to go to the upside. Even if it breaks this bottom here, will not change the picture. It will just only be a consolidation here for one more push to the upside.
That's it, guys. This is what I want to show you again. So if I go to the 1 hour just to show you why we are mentioning that and how market actually was moving step by step, wave by wave. So here, look at this. Let me go back to this one just to show you again. So this was Wednesday session here, okay? Wednesday session, and this is on 28th of February. Drop, corrective, and we said even if market will break this low, the structure will not be changed. So look at this. This is actually 28th of February, right? Look at this one here. So we've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. We said even if market will break this low, I'm not sure, guys, if you are able to see it. You see this low here? Let me put a line for you. It will be more clearer. And I'll explain you why I'm doing that, okay? So this is the low of this structure. We've got this drop here. We've got this corrective structure, this drop. We said even if market will go down to break this low, the structure will not change. Why is that, Alan? How, guys, you know that? And what was behind this logic? What was behind this forecast, this crazy forecast? I'll tell you. After this up wave, market was correcting to the downside. We've got similar structure here. Up, drop. Most of retail traders who were buying, they put stop loss under this low here. So we were having liquidity under this low. At the same time, a lot of analysts, especially in the big TVs, I would say, right? Without naming them, they were expecting gold to fall from here to the downside, okay? And for the traders, for retail traders to trade here this downtrend, for confirmed downtrend, what they will do, they will put here a stop loss, they put here a sell stop under this low. I'm not sure, guys, if you are following me regarding this structure. They'll put sell stop under this low to ride this downtrend as a confirmed structure. But again, because we see structures differently, because we trade waves differently, that's why we knew that market, even if it will break this low, we're looking for the buy setups. You get me, guys? So up, corrective structure to the levels, to the pip, from here, step by step, wave by wave, every single structure, every single level, only by weighted waves. I can guarantee you no one in the world, guys, okay, no one in the world can give you this sort of accuracy, these sort of levels, and these sort of moves. And again, this 2080, and this was every single week, every single session conducted. Alan, this is crazy, right? But do you guys are making money from this one? Again, those of you are new, you might be asking this question. I will be sending you again to this one here. Go back and check this video on our YouTube channel. Okay, 82K profits, which was this one. Go back and check it. And the main point is not only about us making money, the main point about our members. I highly suggest you to go to our Trustpilot profile and read what our members are saying. So on this one, look at this as example. This is Rudra making money trading gold buy, and it's huge profits, as you can see. And this VJ as well making money in the gold sell as well, scalping this one to the downside. And not only that, if I go to the general, I hope like I'll not reveal any of I'll say of the private passwords. Anyway, we can change it, no problem. So for this one, I wanted to show you this. If I scroll down all the way, this is Tahir actually passing funded trade challenges. If I scroll up, you can see again Gerald making withdrawal from the funded traded company as well, from the funded companies. And if I scroll up, I believe also Jake, he passed this one. And if I keep scrolling to the upside, guys, the journey will not end, because every week our members are making money, are making profits, meeting on a daily basis. That's exactly what you want. You want actually someone who really knows how market moves. You need actually mentors to train you. You need a community, and that's the power of free traders community. You need like-minded people. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people in order to succeed. Sorry guys to take time showing you this one, but this was very, very important to show you. And again, only at Tweeted Waves, nowhere else. I'll show you more proofs, but just let me continue regarding this one, because some of you might be here just for the gold. But keep watching, because I'll show you more proofs about more trades that we took, and about more, I would say, setups. So gold for this one. Alan, what's next regarding this one? This was crazy. Regarding gold, now is the time, guys, if you are in, to start taking profits and more than 70%. So all of you are trading gold, now is the time to take profits and start to look for sell setups. Because anytime, even if market will correct to give us one more push up, anytime we'll start to get a drop. And this drop will be an impulsive wave. Okay? So for that, I hope this is clear. And what to do next is up to you. For us, this is what we will do. We'll wait for market to give us the sell setup to start looking for sell setups. I'm emphasizing on the sell setups because we'll not jump in. Regarding the levels, will be shared during the Sunday session. Do not miss it, because the Sunday sessions are again crazy in terms of the information that we are provided, in terms of what we are covering, the amount of pairs, and what to cover inside the Sunday session. The details on our website, you can go and check it. DXY for this one, it's again, just guys, give me 1 second, please. So DXY for this one, let me go to the 4 hours now. For this one is the same thing. Last week we said market will correct, want to push up. That's first, and after that market start to give us this correction. Now, any proof for this? Let me go back to the before as usual. This was gold, and this is DXY. As you can see, corrective structure up. This was the last week's forecast. The before, we can call it the before. Corrective structure up, and then after that, the fall. So let's go back to the DXY chart. We've got the corrective structure and up. You can make money trading both ways, by the way, if you know how to trade correctly. Okay? So after that, we've got this drop, up again, and then drop. What's next for DXY? For this one, guys, if we get a corrective structure, another fall will be coming. In all the cases for DXY, I'm biased to the downside from a complete corrective structure, or even if this one will extend for a push up, another fall will be coming. In all the cases, I'm looking for the sell setups for DXY. I'm biased to the downside. Okay? Aussie dollar for this one is the same thing. We've got a pullback here. Corrective structure is expected. And if we get a correction here again, because this structure can change. If we get one more drop or a corrective structure, up is the move. Okay? Personally, I will not trade Aussie dollar. If you want to trade, it's up to you. I will leave it and focus on other pairs, because I need the structure to complete before I take any decision. If we get this down wave, guys, okay, if in any case, or like in any for any reason we've got this drop, do not miss this up wave here. Okay, for Aussie dollar. Dollar Swiss, last week we said market will be pushing to the upside, as most of you should remember. So back to the chart, back to the before. This is dollar Swiss, and market was here last week. Corrective structure up, right? If I go back a bit just to show you. So this was the corrective structure up, and we said here correction. So up, corrective structure, and then all the way to the upside, right? What we've got here is exactly as forecasted. Corrective structure up. I totally understand all, I would say, a lot of analysts who don't have experience, a lot of gurus who don't have experience, a lot of financial advisors who don't have experience, they will say to you, you know what? Forex trading is not about forecasting the next wave. Send them this forecast, guys, okay? So anyone who is saying like you cannot predict the next wave, it's gambling, it's something like you cannot predict, send them weighted waves channel. Let them see, because this is predictable. You can predict the next wave, and if you know how to trade correctly, you can make a lot of money. If you are, guys, actually, if your goal is to leave that 5 to 9 job, if your goal is to be financially free, if your goal is to make money, and really, guys, speaking, we are at a level of like financially free. This was my goal, and I have started from zero. As most of you know, Tia and I, we have started from zero. I would say under zero as well, okay? And now we're at a level of, we are financial free. That's a big goal to achieve. And by the way, I cannot explain actually I cannot explain the situation until you get there. You cannot really feel it, because really speaking, financially free should be your goal. And once you achieve that, guys, that's it, okay? Of course, it's not about money. Money is not everything, but this what the school system is teaching you to go to the job and just go for 5 to 9, pay the bill. Again, it's a long discussion. We might discuss this in one of the Q&A sessions that I conduct in the monthly session for weighted average. But what I'm telling you here, if we can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If you have this opportunity to be with us and learn from us, take it, guys. Because again, take it as opportunity. Please don't be like these people who are thinking like, you know what, if you are making money, why you will do this and that. We have the passion to teach. We have a goal, and this goal you can learn actually once you join us. We have the goal to build the best training community, and we have bigger plans for our members, okay? So for that, once you are in, you will understand this, guys, okay? But if you are serious about trading, only one solution. We trade waves, okay? But with full respect to all the other gurus, to all the other analysts, to all the other, I would say, institutions, before joining anyone, you might find actually someone who is really good at it, okay? I'm not saying we are actually the only ones, but what I'm saying, we are number one. And I'm pretty sure what I'm talking about. We are number one based on what we are providing and based on the weighted waivers feedback. Do your due diligence, guys, before you join anyone, even us, okay? So back to the charts, dollar Swiss. For this one, market is dropping. If we get a corrective structure here, one more fall will be coming. Okay, so for dollar Swiss, if we get a corrective structure, I'm biased to the downside. Even if this decides to extend like this, I'm looking for the sell setups personally. Okay, US oil. Again, guys, I'm repeating, and please keep watching till the end. I have more things to show you. Okay. We might get lucky with euro dollar, we might get lucky for gold, but we cannot be lucky for all these structures, for all these waves, right? This one, go back and watch the forecast to know actually how I forecasted these ones. Step by step, wave by wave. I will not actually repeat that, because if I do that, I might need 1 hour for this forecast. Again, I'm respecting your time, guys, and my time as well, okay? So for this one, this was a running flat, and up again from here, we said market will correct, one push-up will be coming. Any proof? Of course. Back to the charts, back to this one. This was last week's forecast. I'm repeating, I'm going back to the before and after just to show you the power of accuracy, the power of knowledge. Nothing is magical. It's only power of knowledge and only weighted waves, wave analysis concept. That's it, okay? So for this one, as you can see, corrective structure, we said market will push to the upside. And if I go a bit back here in this forecast to here, look at this. So this was the corrective structure that we're expecting, or I was mentioning about. And then after that, we said market will push to the upside. So if you are trading US oil, you must have made money trading this up wave. And I'm repeating, if you learn weighted wave special strategies, you might make more than 5 to 1 in one single trade, which is crazy risk to reward. You get me, guys? So it's not only about actually the next move. It's not only about the prediction, about how to trade correctly. How to trade correctly. And in terms of psychology, we are the big supporters. We are the biggest supporters, I would say. T&I, once it comes to psychology, if I need to speak, guys, about and motivate you, weighted waivers, they know what I'm talking about. Once you join, you will know. Try us for 1 month. If you don't like, you can cancel anytime. But try us. I'm pretty sure you will see something that you have never ever seen before. So Jumping to the next one. By the way, US oil for this one, if we get a corrective structure here, one push up will be coming. Okay. If you trade this upwave, you must have made money. This upwave, you must have made money. We forecasted this trap, this upwave, every single move for US oil. Okay. So for this one, you must have made money. And again, I really hope, guys, you are making money from these forecasts. Dollar CAD. For this one, how many of you guys remember this forecast? And I really hope some of you took this trade as well. And also, this was one of our trades of the week, straight for weighted waves during the Sunday session to the upside. And it's not only about trades of the week, guys, it's about trades of the month as well. Because dollar CAD to the upside, most of you should remember that. Even we mentioned 1.36. T actually mentioned this level for weighted wave, and look at the accuracy. It's crazy. Guys, I'm counting on weighted waivers to comment, to like, and comment. Let us actually have your feedback, guys, in this forecast comment section. All of you, all weighted waivers. If you can, leave us the comment. I know like some of you might not like that, but just takes it as some sort of give back for weighted waivers. Give us thumbs up, leave a comment, and share this forecast on your social media platforms. Okay? So for this one, upside, this was one of our trades of the week. If I go to the dashboard just to show you again, the trades of the month. Aussie New Zealand, by the way, also trade of the week, and dollar CAD, like as you can see here to the upside, Aussie 200 to the upside, and XPT, this was not moving as expected. Of course, will not be right for all the trades, but again, for this one, if you are wrong, you can actually lose 1%, which is totally fine. And if you are right, you can make 5% and above. You get the point, guys, regarding risk management, money management, and trade management. So Aussie 200 to the upside. If I go to Aussie 200, let me show you this one quickly before I jump to the next pair. Aussie 200, corrective structure up. These are the trades of the week shared for weighted waivers inside the Sunday sessions. And these trades of the week, you can actually get them inside your dashboard once you join weighted waves. Okay, so Aussie 200, which is this one, to the upside. Can you see that, guys? So last week, we have posted this one here. Aussie 200, corrective structure up, and this is the before, this is the after. Crazy accuracy, all the structures, guys, all the pairs. And dollar CAD, this is the current pair that we're in, to the upside. Where? 1.36. Back to the charts. Dollar CAD, 1.36. Look at this one. Up. Corrective structure. T was posting this one for weighted waivers last Sunday. As you can see, the date, 25th, 25th, and 25th. All right? So Aussie 200, this was a small loss. Aussie 200, big upwave. Dollar CAD, big upwave. And also Aussie New Zealand to the upside. I'll go to Aussie New Zealand here. Aussie New Zealand, look at this. We've got this upwave. This was one of our trades of the week. Go back to this one. Look at this. This was the trades of the week. This is the dashboard that actually weighted waves get access to as soon as they join WTW membership. So for this one, Aussie New Zealand, up. Look at this one. If I open it again, up. Back to the charts, up. Crazy, right? So I'm going back to dollar CAD, and I'm going back here to the trades of the month, because this is very, very important. Pound New Zealand, it was one of our trades of the month. Look at this to the upside. And this was the update, by the way. Up, crazy move. CAD Yen, target achieved to the upside. You can go back, guys, and check the pairs. And Pound O's, two waves, guys. Crazy two waves. Look at this one. Back to Aussie pairs. Pound O's, two waves, right? So drop and up again. If you need to count the amount of pips, guys, it's crazy. 250, 250, 500 pips here, only here. And most probably tomorrow we will share the trades of the month for March. Okay, so do not miss, guys, these sessions. Do not try your best to join, guys, if you can, because this is your only opportunity. Back to the charts, dollar CAD, what's next here? If we get a corrective structure, we might get one more fall now. Okay, so corrective structure drop is very possible. If this needs to extend to the upside, we made money trading this upwave. Now it's done, target achieved. But for now, I'm focusing on the sell setup for dollar CAD, but only if we get a complete corrective structure. Will this be one of our trades of the week? T will let you know during the Sunday session tomorrow. For the levels, also we mentioned during the Sunday session. Dorian, for this one, market is moving as expected. Just to show you the bigger picture for those of you who are new to weighted waves, this is the bigger picture. This is the analysis. This is the full analysis. Okay, so for this one, this was an expected wave. We've got this drop up, corrective structure. Let me zoom in here. This was a 5 waves corrective structure, by the way, this one here. And market is correcting, drop, corrective structure drop. Some of us took this sell, made money trading this down wave. And from here, we might get a drop again. Anytime dollar or I would say yen pairs, they might be falling. If you remember last week, if you remember correctly, last week I said for you, all the yen pairs will be falling very soon for big fall. And few days after, if you are following BOJ, they start to announce about actually the rates, okay? So this is what we are talking about, guys. We can read the news even from the charts before they announce it. I believe that's crazy, right? So for this one, again, anytime market can start to fall, if we will get a extension for this upwave, do not miss this sell. I'm not pushing you to sell, guys. I'm just telling you what I'll be doing. I will not miss this sell here because I don't want you to over-risk, overtrade, trade big. And if I'll be, God forbid, wrong here and market will push to the upside, I don't want you to lose your accounts, okay? So this is only a high probability chance move. All the amperes are looking for the sell setups. Now to know where to enter, how to trade, how to maximize profits, where are the levels, you need to join us, okay? So for this one, this is the move and this is the forecast. Bitcoin, for this one, market is pushing to the upside like crazy. And I want all of you guys to follow us on our Telegram channel because this Telegram, by the way, this was a gold chart and this was pound yen move. We took actually a small trade here to the downside. We've made money trading pound yen here. And if you go all the way up, this is actually Telegram again. Follow us on all our social media platforms for more tips and updates. If I scroll up all the way, just to show you one more thing here. As example, this was New Zealand yen, one of our trades of the week, before and after. And this was pound dollar, just to show you, forecasted this drop and up again. Market reacted from exactly this zone. Look at this one, exactly this zone, crazy. And this was another trade as well. But I wanted to show you this, okay? So this Bitcoin forecast from here, you know, like we said up and then drop before ETF approval to this level. This is the buy zone and market touched this level and all the way up to where? Market actually touched this level, the buy zone, and then all the way up to here. Once market reached this level, we got a corrective structure and then up again. We broke this top and we said corrective structure, next reaction level or next target, it will be 50K. Market passed through this 50K level without any reaction and then continue to the upside. Now, how this will be important, Alan, because if you trade this one, if any investor is trading Bitcoin from here, this is almost 60% return on investment, which is crazy. Alan, can someone hold this one to the upside? Of course they can. Why not do that? Because there's an opportunity. Alan, what if actually I sold from here without stop loss, without any trade plan, without any journal, without knowing how to trade? If you do that, guys, you will be following us blindly and you will be losing your account. Never ever do that. You need to follow us on a weekly basis to get the update and you need to know how to trade correctly. How to learn that? Everything is inside one single membership. It's your opportunity to learn if you are serious about trading and you want to succeed as a trader. Right, guys? So market passed through this one. We didn't get any reaction from 50K and market passed to the upside. What's next? We might get a corrective structure anytime now. Anytime market will be correcting, guys, we are just few points like from breaking the all-time high, okay? And if we get a corrective structure here, another push-up will be coming, okay? So corrective structure, it will be an opportunity for you to go for the buy. Alan, can this fall to the downside? Of course, we are not controlling the market. Alan, can this go all the way down to 20K to zero? Of course. We don't know that, okay? Is it possible? It is possible. Is it a high probability chance? It is not a high probability chance. Okay, what we can see is a corrective structure, one push up for now. So Bitcoin is to the upside for now. What will change this one if we get a big impulse to the downside like this? If we get something like that, the structure might change, but it will still be to the upside. Okay, more details to understand this structure, to understand this one, you need to join us, guys. Okay, because this way we are teaching our members what to do, what to expect, and how to react based on the market moves. Pound yen for this one, I hope some of you took some sells here because the structure was ready. I showed you just now on Telegram that we took a sell. We've made some money to a small sell here to the downside. But anyway, if we get a corrective structure, another drop will be coming. I'm biased to the downside for pound yen. Even if market go up to break this top, I'm looking for the sell signal again. I really hope market will do that because it will be better trade if market will give us this one. But to be very honest with you, I don't care because we know how to trade this one from here or from here. So let the market do whatever it wants to do. We'll actually make money trading the next wave. As simple as that. Okay? So that's for pound yen, guys. If you want to trade it, we are focusing on the sell setups. Alan, can you buy wrong and market push to the upside 1,000 pips? I'm repeating this, guys, because I wanted to protect you. Okay? So this might be a possibility. It's not a high probability chance move. I'm always focusing on this one because I want to help you. I want to help you to not lose your account, to not trade blindly, to not actually over-risk, over-trade. Okay? That doesn't mean I'm expecting that. All right, guys? So pound yen, I'm biased to the downside. Levels will be shared by T during the Sunday session. Euro New Zealand, fantastic move. It's crazy. Again, guys, please, those of you are still watching till the end, give us thumbs up and leave a comment if you remember these forecasts and if you really think weighted waves are number one. And weighted waivers, again, in this forecast, I'm counting on you to comment, give us the feedback in the comment section, and even like. Okay? So, for this one, let's go back to the before because it's very important. This was dollar CAD and this was Euro New Zealand. As you can see, this is 6 days ago and we said market will push to the upside. And this is 5 waves corrective structure. This 5 waves corrective structure was covered during the Sunday session for weighted waivers, so they know what to expect next. This is called 5 waves corrective structure, by the way. Okay? So for this one, corrective structure up. Corrective structure here, up is what we are expecting next. But again, if you took actually this buy and you made money here trading this up wave, take profits, guys, and wait for the next setup. Wait for the updates on the Sunday sessions. Okay? Take profits. It was a great trade and wait for the next complete corrective structure. US30 for this one, a lot of you are waiting this. We've got a drop. Again, what's next? In all the cases, I'm biased to the downside from the current levels, which is a high probability chance for now, or if this will break up and break that up once more, another fall will be coming. Guys, again, I really hope you made money last week. It was crazy for us. We've made a lot of money. We've actually, our members passed a lot of challenges. They made withdrawals. We've made withdrawals. Again, it's only at weighted waves. If you are serious about trading, one solution, join us. We'll be actually welcoming you inside the weighted waves and see all of you next Saturday. Thank you very much. You trade with care. And weighted waivers, T will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time. Bye-bye.